the crowd is going crazy. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. This Arizona crowd ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup for the Phoenix Suns. And any game on New Year's Eve, typically a very festive atmosphere and scene. Smitty, is there ever any extra motivation to close out the year with the win and kind of put a period to the year?
Yeah, it is, Kevin. I think for everybody in all professions, especially in the NBA, you look at it, win-losses. You want to end the year on a win, and you want to start the year on a win. So I think it's a lot of psychological just to get your team going, give you that extra motivation, that extra boost.
Now Golden State's starting five. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Looney in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Melton. Right side, Warren. Chalk up 2 there. Warren's got his first bucket in this one.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
Curry with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
Here's Melton. Pass to Ayton. He kicks it to Bridges. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
And you can be sure they will be counting on their reserves to step up again in a big way.
Here's Ayton, following the basket by Draymond Green. Booker outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Portland. Curry kicks to Green. To the inside, Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Klay Thompson has the perfect mentality for a shooter. No fear, no conscience. Just routine, repetition, and a hunger to be great.
And Smitty, Thompson not easily distracted when he's shooting.
Well, growing up, he used to shoot all day in the rain. His dad played for the Blazers. Whatever his surroundings, he finds that calm in the storm.
First free throw is good.
And what a summer it was for the Suns. Landed the top pick in the draft, taking Ayton, and brought in some talent through free agency as well. Booker signing that extension solidified a very productive summer for the Suns. Having 2 young players that complement each other so well is huge for an up-and-coming team like the Suns.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What's impressive about Klay Thompson, yes, he is one of the Splash Brothers, but that doesn't mean he has to score to be effective.
A steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. 13 feet away. Outside for Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Thompson for the triple. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
Even if you do come away with the win, you've made it a lot harder than it should have been. But that night, they just couldn't overcome it.
Remember, T.J. Warren, he averaged 25 a game his second season at NC State. You want to know his role in the NBA? It's quite simple, a professional scorer.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren. And with Warren, with kind of an old school approach, Greg, very active with his mid-range game.
And this guy can get buckets around that rim. As he stretches his range, I think he'll only get more and more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Warren.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the Suns miss again.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
From outside the arc, here's Green. Outside for Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns trail by 3. Here's Melton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. For 3, Booker. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Warren's got 6.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against Portland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there is nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
Here's Melton, and there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Booker against Thompson, and Booker kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton, and Looney with the block.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Shots good by Durant.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker dishes to Ayton. Passes it to Melton. Pulls it up. A second chance effort, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got his first bucket of the night.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Curry is inside. He's got 6, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Here's Durant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Crawford outside. Kicks to Warren. Knocked away. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant finds Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat, this is the future.
Now, here's Thompson. 32 points for him last game against Portland.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Suns trail by 7. Okobo, guarded by Curry. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. Oubre comes in for Devin Booker. Golden State also making some changes. Jerebko's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Okobo, the teardrop falls in.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
Outside Durant, all sorts of time. Here's Jerebko, got a piece of it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Inside, here's Oubre. Okobo. No good with the triple. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. Over in the corner, Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Everybody talks about the 3-ball, but Shaun Livingston understands his game. The mid-range game, he's a master at it.
Here's Warren. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Warren's got 8 points. Warriors leading by 5. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. The pass to Durant. Shoots over Holmes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant. Suns shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to Warren. That shot off. Durant with some nice D. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
Crawford outside. The Warriors pull it in. Right side Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Double digits in the first quarter. The only thing they have to avoid is taking their foot off the gas.
Lob pass to Warren. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Suns third.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Warriors leading by 11. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Igor Kokoshkov for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That's good from Jerebko. Steve, we know you're not going to become an official anytime soon, but is there a rule you would change in the NBA right now if you could?
Yeah, I look at the zone defense. I would love to go back where you're guarding your guy in some form or fashion. I know when I played, there was totally different rules about the legal defense, and it was basically imaginary line right straight down the middle. If you crossed that line, you had to go and double team somebody. I look at it right now, there's teams that are so good, they're just kind of playing a zone, and it's forcing us to see teams take more three-point shots.
Here's Jackson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Livingston. He kicks it to Cook. Golden State moving the ball around. Oubre with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And Jackson isn't bashful about pulling up from the mid-range. He just has a nice-looking stroke from that spot on the floor.
Now, here's Jerebko. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot, mind the lanes.
An embarrassment of riches for the Warriors. Steve, who do you think is their best player? Is it Steph, KD? Some might even say Draymond Green with his overall impact.
Well, let's first start off. They have 4 All-Stars, and they all are fantastic. The MVPs are KD and Steph, so it's between those two. I would have to lean on Kevin Durant a little bit better than Steph.
5 to shoot, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And how about the level of concentration on display here by Jackson? Doesn't shy away from getting hit while shooting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And Josh Jackson, the 4th pick in that 2017 draft out of Kansas, a hyper-athletic 6'8", and he's got the handles, I think, to become a terrific slasher in the league.
And it's the Suns with the ball after the Warriors pick up 3. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Livingston passes to Jerebko. Here's McKinney. Shoots over Oubre. Again, Golden State.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Okobo, he sinks the 11-footer. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked away. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Right back after this break. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
A fundamental part of basketball, taking advantage of guys who fail to block out.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Cook, also Livingston out there, Iguodala out there with Yarebko, and it's McKinney in at the power forwards position. And the first one at the line is good. Steve, in today's game, it's so important to have a high-level talent who can make contested shots.
Yeah, it is. I mean, some of those guys are LeBron James that make shots with guys hanging all over them. Kevin Durant because of his size. Kemba Walker, Damian Lillard. What I love right now is guys are comfortable to be able to shoot contested shots, not like we did back in the day. You would just move it and try to get a better shot.
Suns trail by 16. Passes it to Warren from past the arc. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
Oubre can't get it to go. And it's Cook with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The pass to Livingston. Here's McKinney, takes a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. McKinney's got his second basket of the night.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Holmes with it. He's against Yarebko. Oubre. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
And it's Cook missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
I tell you, at 6'8", Jackson is a more than capable scorer on the inside. Great at getting close to the rim and just finishing with the soft touch.
Here is Cook. He's got 8. McKinney kicks to Cook. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Jackson. Suns trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Now here's Livingston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That one drops for him. McKinney's got 7 points. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jerebko. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now, here's Holmes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Ayton. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his second season in the league, and he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you've put in, trust your game. Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself. They're supposed to fall, and they will if you keep shooting. Kevin?
Next shot mentality for sure. Thanks, DA. Here's Melton. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Curry kicks to Green. Here's Cook. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Holmes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Ayton, the pass to Melton. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
McKinney kicks to Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 6.
Here's a good example of taking what the defense allows. Klay Thompson, not just an outside threat.
Booker left side, and the shot goes in. Warriors leading by 12. Curry finds Green. Booker against Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry, and Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jackson. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in for Quinn Cook. Here's Looney. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And here's Green outside, rebounded by Holmes. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Melton passes to Crawford. Booker outside. And here is Ayton. He dishes it to Crawford. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's McKinney, defended by Booker. And it's Green, missing.
Fantastic rim protection. That's not in his wheelhouse to overcome.
And you know, DeAndre Ayton, all that height around him. He goes 7 feet, 250 with that 7'5" wingspan and already produces. But still, he shows considerable upside.
A nice shot by Booker.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
McKinney, no good. You know, Greg, what amazes me about Ayton, the skill level for someone his size.
I mean, he can put the ball on the floor, really improving as a facilitator. You look at Embiid, you look at Big Cat, Ayton gives you a lot of those similar traits. And if you look at the numbers for Devin Booker last season, I mean, he upped his assists and rebounding, his scoring and shooting percentages. He has continued to impress with his development.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, if you know anything about Devin Booker, so dedicated to his craft. What's next for him, you think, in taking his game to the next level?
No doubt. I think it starts at the defensive end. I mean, he's one of the league's best at scoring the basketball, but defensively, I think that's going to be the challenge if he wants to become truly an elite player.
Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Over Crawford. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ayton kicks to Holmes. And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
Green inside, guarded by Holmes. Count it. And here's Booker. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Now here's Crawford. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Crawford has been a solid outside shooter throughout his lengthy career. Got to at least get an arm up as he's going up.
Pass to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jamal Crawford picks one up. You always hear about the brotherhood of the NBA. Talk a little bit about the unique bond that you NBA players, Steve, share.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood is something special, Kevin, because there are guys that's going through some of the same situations you've been through, and especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the veterans. And then the younger guys, when you become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch, and you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
Good on the second free throw. Booker with it. 12 points for him. He kicks to Crawford. That's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And stolen by Booker. Crawford against Thompson. Crawford passes to Ayton. Back to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
When the shots come to KD and the flow of the offense, it makes it much easier.
Now, Booker. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And that one, good.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 7. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Kevin Durant? Second in scoring, third in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now here's Booker following the miss by Draymond Green. To the inside, Ayton fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The wide open look for Durant. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his fourth assist in this one. Crawford kicks to Ayton. Fires the three. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Crawford.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Booker against Curry, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that third foul this early.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shoots two, gentlemen.
He's off on the first. Oubre's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix with the ball. Okobo. He's covered by Livingston. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Passes to Bridges. And here's Warren for 3. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Ayton's got 10.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Livingston finds Durant. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight. Suns trail by 6. Okobo. He's covered by Livingston. There's the pass to Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kelly Iguodala signing an extension with the Warriors in the summer of 2017. He did not come cheap. 3 years and $48 million.
Well, I guess he sacrificed enough. He comes off the bench. They ask him to guard everybody. He earned that payday.
Now Durant. After Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. Suns trail by 8. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, and went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Livingston passes to Jerebko. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Beautiful play by Shaun Livingston. Been able to probe, get inside on the defense, and finish with a slam.
Kicks to Oubre. Up top, Warren. Defended by Jerebko. And Looney sends it back. Down low, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. "16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Warren. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Warren's got 10. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
Yeah, the defense has to adjust, extend out to him in the second half, and that could create a lot of floor spacing.
Warriors leading by 6. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group for Igor Kokoshkov getting going here in the second half. Here's Looney. 6 to shoot. Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Swiped away. Durant with it. Now defended by Warren. Booker looking around. Pulls up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Livingston kicks to Durant. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Passes it to Melton. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Livingston. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Looney passes to Curry. He kicks it to Durant. And there's the feed to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. Curry kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Warriors leading by 5. It's Curry outside. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot comes out, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Green. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the pass to Melton. Outside Warren. Kicks to Bridges. Booker outside. Bridges against Durant. And the Suns miss again.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Suns trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Melton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for 8. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And the numbers, they back it up. Whether he can sustain this level of production, we don't know. But the arrow's pointing upward right now.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, They'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that matchup with the Kings, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset. Well, Steph Curry is the face of the Warriors franchise, but you ask around, Draymond Green is the leader in that locker room. He's vocal, plays with an attitude, and his competitive spirit rubs off on the whole team.
Well, Green really the heart and soul of this Warriors team.
He brings an edge and a toughness that they need. The others are more quiet. He's not afraid to challenge anyone. That's just his nature.
No good on the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. McKinney's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Thompson. He has 7. Outside Durant. Here's Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
Pass to Warren. Crawford left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. Nice D from Durant.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now, here's Warren. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Melton, the shot misses. Curry with the defensive effort. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over Durant. It's rebounded by Golden State. McKinney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He feeds it to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. No good from Durant.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Here's Thompson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Melton. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Durant, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Pass to Holmes. The dish to Warren. Passes to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Looking now at some numbers for Holmes. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Second in field goal percentage. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond's biggest advancements have really come on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Green. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Crawford. Over Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and Crawford finishes inside. Crawford's got 8.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Iguodala finds Green, and Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Suns. Quinn Cook's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala dishes to Jerebko. 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Great D that time from Green.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And with this chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot blocking teams. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal. Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Now, here's Green. He's got 8.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Iguodala against Crawford. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Drops in the tray.
A tough play to defend. Clay gets rid of the ball as quickly as anyone.
Holmes with it. Now Green defending. Holmes passes to Oubre. Right through the D for the layup. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And it's Cook with the ball for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Jerebko. He's guarded closely. Here's Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The pass to Holmes. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Okobo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Ayton, he's checked in for his shot hole. He hits both from the stripe. The Warriors trail. Cook kicks to Iguodala. Back to Cook. Thompson against Crawford. Thompson passes to Cook. Here's Jerebko. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green against Jackson. Good defense by Iguodala.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now here's Thompson. Nice D from Crawford. Here's Oubre. He has 5. Let's go. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
Jamal Crawford gets moving in the pick and roll. He's not an easy cover. A crafty player who can really slice apart a defense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Some changes for Golden State. Looney comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Quinn Cook. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Livingston. Livingston's got 8 points. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Crawford kicks to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Jerebko's got 4 rebounds in this game. Looney passes to Livingston. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The call will go against Jerebko. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in. Here's Ayton. 12 points for him. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Andre is just so talented. So skilled at drawing fouls on the way up.
And you look at Andre Iguodala, the first ever player to win a Finals MVP without starting a single game in the regular season.
That tells you something about his unselfishness and, at the same time, his under-the-radar impact on winning. His willingness to accept that 6-man role right from the beginning, I really feel helped set the tone in that Warriors locker room.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Suns shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Okobo, he's covered by Livingston. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. Here's Ayton. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Thompson, left side. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
You know, this is the discipline you need to play with. At this level, number of possessions matters.
It's all tied in Phoenix. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Well, Phoenix shooting it pretty well, close to 50%, setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Jonas Jerebko out there with Looney, and it's Livingston in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. Okobo. No good on the triple.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. And that'll be his third foul so far. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in for Jerebko. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. The 9-foot shot. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And here is Bridges. Pass to Oubre. Dishes it to Booker. Over Thompson. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Booker. Another shot. Passes it to Bridges. Booker outside. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Thompson for the triple. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Feeds it to Warren. He kicks it to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. To the middle. Thompson finds Curry. Iguodala outside. Curry is inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised, a great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted. It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Percentage-wise, one of the top free throw shooters in NBA history. Steph has certainly made an imprint on this game.
Here's Melton. Warren kicks to Bridges. But they get it back. Booker in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Iguodala. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
Inside, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Durant. 15 points for Steph Curry. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Warren. Kicks it to Bridges. Latrey. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson for the triple. That one misses. Good D by Booker. The Suns trail it. And there's the pass to Ayton. Here's Melton from deep. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. And the Suns lead by 1.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Melton, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Durant. 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Iguodala. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Iguodala. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
You know, this is a time where you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
And Durant sends it back. Pass to Bridges. The three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Warren. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Durant. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. Out to Thompson. Fades. And yes, it's good.
Good read by Clay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Suns call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, because he's been killing them all night. They are struggling to find an answer.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Igor Kokoskov address the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Now, here's Warren. To end the drought. And there's Bridges on the assist by Warren. Warren's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. There's the feed to Curry. Looney kicks to Durant. And it's blocked. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Melton. Outside Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Melton to take the lead. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
The Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Warren kicks to Bridges. Here's Melton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Outside Warren. The quick look, no good that time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Green. That one misses. Suns trail by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And the pass to Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just some real big boy strength from Green. Absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. And for the Suns, they're shooting 43% for the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half. Curry kicks to Durant. Shoots over Warren. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Former NBA scoring champion KD likes the looks he's seeing tonight, applying constant pressure on the offensive end.
Here's Melton. Lob pass to Warren. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson outside. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Tries it from 9. And Ayton throws it down.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Green. And it's Durant missing.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
To the inside, Bridges. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
And that one falls for Bridges. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Curry finds Thompson. Durant against Warren. Green inside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
The drive by Booker. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good. Green.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Suns trail by 7. Booker left side. And Durant comes to help. Here's Bridges. It's good from long range. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Curry.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
Booker inside. It's up against Thompson. Yes, that goes in. 28 points for Devin Booker.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called. Dangerous score down the stretch.
The shot by Curry, no good. Suns shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. From 13, Green with the rebound.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
Here's Bridges. Great tee that time from Green.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Timeout called, the Suns. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left in the game. Here's Melton, guarded by Kerr. Inside. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
They need to work on getting a clean, quality look from the perimeter here. That should be their focus.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Melton, guarded by Kerr. Melton, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Jackson. From beyond the arc, knocks down the trifecta.
And how cold-blooded is Jackson? He knows how to step up when the game is on the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Melton. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steph. Congrats on the win. How does this team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to put us in good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back into play. And God's going to help you. You help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
You guys have been one of the best defensive teams in the league the last few years. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.